Welcome to the mythical forest with Dee Dee and Boris, and today we're going to be doing enzyme cleaner, homemade enzyme cleaner out of all of these oranges. These are blood oranges, regular oranges, mandarins. Are you going to?
I'm going to juggle.
He's juggling while he's while he's filming. That takes talent.
Yes.
Okay, so what I want to tell you about this is we have a lot of videos about produce that gets thrown into the landfill. We have found a grocery store that's willing to give us their spent produce, which means rotten produce, that they were going to be putting into a landfill. And not a lot of places will let you do this because of legal reasons. But we have agreed not to eat any of this or give any of this away or do anything with this except composting. Okay? And so that's why these look so good that you can eat them, but we can't because we already made a promise to them legally. Oh, look at this. Here's one.
Oh.
Okay. So this one I'm going to probably put in the compost because it's too far gone. Look. This one too.
Yeah.
Okay. But most of these are now the way that you can make this at home is if you already ate the orange, okay, the peels and the pulp, or say you juice the oranges, or it looks like it's going a little bad or anything like that. But you could do this with the oranges that you already cut and ate, and you save the peel, and you can do that, okay? So the pulp and the peel or whatever, okay? So you can still do it at home without using a ruined orange, so it doesn't have to be a rotten one, and it doesn't have to be one.
You could just do it with the peel.
Yes. So, okay, so what
So instead of throwing the peels in the trash, like with all the garbage, just
yeah,
put them in a juice, get yourself a,
so
okay.
We're going to do that. But I want you guys to go and watch that video that I made on composting with the stuff that the grocery store gave us. We got a whole bunch of videos on composting and how we did it, and we also use it for the worm bins, and we use all of that compost and all the worm castings for our plants to fertilize them. So we're putting all these rotten vegetables and fruit back into the soil by composting it down and letting the worms eat it and making fertilizer and making beautiful plants again. So we're taking the cycle instead of going into a landfill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first show you how to filter some that's already been made and sitting there for months. It's about 3 months you need to let it sit. And I'm going to move this over, and Boris is going to help me. Throw that here. Buster's trying to help.
Yeah, try to help. We're gonna shake it up like.
Okay, so this has been
Polaroid picture.
This has been sitting for 3 months. Actually, it's been sitting for way more than 3 months. I just haven't had a chance to get around to doing this, and I've been planning on making a video for you guys. I'm gonna put gloves on because I just painted my fingernails, and it's gonna ruin. So get a good shot of my nails. That's it. That's it. The rest of the time is going to be on gloves.
Snap.
And actually, I'm going to take my gloves off when I do the blood orange because I want y'all to see how red those oranges are inside. But for right now, I'm going to put these gloves. And then we're going to also do a time lapse of me and Boris.
Those are the bloods.
Help me. Y'all can get your husbands to help and your kids to help do this
The
stuff.
bloods, they love blood oranges.
Oh my gosh.
They love a blood moon too.
Stupid. So anyway, listen. You guys can get your kids and your husbands and your friends to help, and do this can be a big thing that y'all can sit around and do, okay?
First we get some brown sugar.
No, we're not doing that yet. I'm going to show them in a minute. First I'm going to show them the end result, okay?
All right.
But what I want to show you is these, see all these bottles down here?
In case y'all ever wondering what we're doing with all these bottles.
When you see videos of this.
We're raging alcoholics,
okay.
Ha ha ha.
Now this is for the
kidding.
This is what I used to make the tinctures, and y'all go watch that video on how to make tinctures, okay?
With stinging needle tinctures, all kinds of stuff.
And so I save these bottles so that I can put the enzyme cleaner in there, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to...
Hold on, let me wipe the lens.
I'm just going to put the... I'm going to filter it, and I'm going to put the
Here, I'll hold this.
Yeah. And then we're just going to pour it in.
Get it, son. Get it.
Get it, son.
Get it.
What are you saying?
I'm calling the jar, son.
That's hilarious.
Get you some, son, dog.
Okay. So.
There's one. Wow.
So, now this.
You cannot drink.
Top,
you cannot drink.
This.
Not for digestion.
No, not for digestion. Only for
cleaning the floor.
Now listen.
Meow.
This stuff right here can be thrown into the compost. And so, what I'm doing here is, I'm just going to make another little thing right there, and we're going to use that for the compost. So, that is this. Now that's cleaning solution. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you some cleaning solution that has been done a long time ago. It's still good. That I've put in these containers, and this has probably been here. This container right here has probably sitting there a year. All right.
Oh, for
still
sure.
Really good for cleaning, and I'm going to show you something.
The longer it sits, the better.
Can you pull that chair out? I just want to show them real quick. I'm going to clean this table.
Sham wow, mama. Hit it.
Sham wow. So, look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
Okay.
Hold on. My
Well,
LCD.
now, I don't need to clean the whole table. I'm just showing them real quick.
I never noticed we had bones down there or whatever it is. Honeycombs. Those are from
honeycombs. That's from the cactus.
Yeah, the cactus. Look at how.
You never noticed?
Yeah.
Because this table's always full of stuff that we're using.
Full of stuff. Wow.
So look.
Seashell by the
Look at that rag. Okay, and I want to show you something else. When I'm in the chicken coop, I try to cover my shoes, but I use shoe covers because I don't want to put on boots. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
But I want to show you.
Wow.
You can clean the bottoms of your shoes if you get chicken poo,
dog poo.
Okay, so you just clean them off like that. So I use that for lots of stuff in the yard, this cleaner, and I use it for
it's a great cleaner, like
to clean the artificial turf from the dog urine. So I use it for that too. So I just wanted to show you guys that you can use this cleaner for lots of stuff. Make sure you put Enzyme Cleaner on there so nobody comes and tries to drink it.
Yeah.
Something on there.
Kids will be like, orange juice, orange juice.
So, okay.
Smells nice.
Let's just do a couple more.
Smells nice.
Okay, let's continue filling just a few of these up before I go to showing you how to do it. So, when it gets towards the end, it gets a little... so this is... I'm just going to do a few containers here so you can see. Whoa! And it doesn't matter if you spill it, because, especially if you use a glass table, because then you can just keep on... Put this out over here. And then I just squeeze. Oh! That sounded like, that sounded gross.
That sounded so funny.
That sounded like a little,
like
had
somebody,
a mistake in the restaurant.
someone had too much Taco Bell the night before.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's amazing. I love Taco Bell.
I can't have Taco Bell because of my bladder disease. And I haven't had Taco Bell in more than 8 years, and I'm
Taco
sad.
Bell sponsor us. I love you guys.
Oh my God. That's funny. So look, okay, and let's do this. This is just old dishwashing liquid container. So this now is done. You can throw it away. It's. I guess you put it in the recycle.
Yeah, you can get rid of that now,
So anyway,
because
that's that. Let's start the next one.
That container is cooked.
I'm saving these lids in case I can make something artistic.
Oh,
We'll
yeah, we
see.
should. We should save them.
here we
Okay,
go.
let me see what it looks like from all the way down here.
Let me shake it up.
Trying to get artsy with the shot.
Okay. Hopefully I won't get it all over the camera. I feel like I'm about to drop it right on you.
Okay, I'm gonna get back a little.
Okay. All right, and so I'm gonna continue doing that later. I just wanted to show you guys. Let's do this real quick.
Because
Also,
the next step is gonna be
clean
this.
Look, real quick before I start doing the next step. I just want to. This is getting on my nerves.
The Y and the Z. This is the end of the alphabet.
Yep, this is our.
We grow letters here in the mythical forest.
I'm just cleaning that
And
off.
this is where the
Might as
alphabet
well.
ends. Being that I'm a writer,
Okay.
this is where it ends.
All right, here we go. Now,
No,
next
this
step.
half.
Well, I'll have to. I can't because I'm
Okay.
trapped over here. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and then we're going to go to the next step. So we're going to pause it while we move some stuff and show you the next step. Okay, now for the enzyme making. So what we're going to start with is you're going to get some brown sugar. Get the cheapest crap you can get, all right? I believe you can use regular sugar too. I'm almost positive you can. But I just got some brown sugar, and I'm going to put it in this container so it doesn't get all messed up. I save all my protein powder containers so that I can use them for things like this. Try not to waste anything. Put it into the recycle bin if you don't, you know. And now I can use this again. Uh-oh.
Wheel on the loose.
So, now what you're going to do is, I prefer to do it like this. I have an old milk jug, and I fill it with water from the tap, okay? But I let it sit for a day so that the chlorine will come out of the water. Let it sit with the lid off, okay? I don't want the chlorine to inhibit the enzyme growth, and so the whole thing is for you want the enzymes to grow. All right, so what you're gonna do ADD over there.
Sorry.
Is you're gonna put a couple of tablespoons or so. I'm just guessing. Look, I'm just guessing. You don't have to be perfect with any of this. Just
Where's the funnel?
Here, but it's easier to do this.
It's easier to
Because
do.
the funnel's got a narrow.
No, we need a big funnel.
Well, we don't have one, so we're just going to do it like this. I'm just showing everybody that you can improvise. You don't have to do everything. You know, when people show you stuff on TikTok and blah, 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 if you don't have everything, just improvise. Look,
just
squeeze it together and put it in there. That's that simple, okay?
It doesn't need that much sugar, huh?
No.
Just a good handful?
Yeah, just a good handful. Because the sugar is what the enzymes are going to eat to produce what we're trying to produce. So I just want to see how pretty. Look at that.
Oh, smooth.
Look at this, you guys.
Ooh.
Look how pretty that is.
Sup, blood? That's what the bloods
see,
I
look.
heard.
So this is, I don't know what color this enzyme
That
cleaner
they
is going to
like
be.
blood oranges.
You're just making stuff up now. So then you're just going to put it in like that. You don't need to squeeze it or do anything fancy. Just slice it enough to where you can fit it through the mouth of the milk jug. But I just love the look of this. Show them this.
Wow.
I mean, it's so pretty.
Wow.
Just
Look
love
at
how pretty these blood oranges look. Boris making a mess because he wants to do a fancy video.
I just wanted to get a good shot of it. Wow.
Yeah. And so, but that's
drinking that
okay
stuff.
that he's making a mess, because I can just get my enzyme cleaner out and clean this stuff up.
I got blood on my hands.
You do.
It looks like it.
Beet juice looks really bloody.
That's good.
So, pretty much that's it, you guys. Do you see how simple that is? 3 ingredients: water, sugar, and your citrus peels or citrus.
So when
whatever.
you finish a gallon of milk, just fill it up with water, leave it outside for a day.
Let it. So it don't have to be outside. Just leave it with
Leave
the lid
it with the lid off so it could, like the what is it called? The
chlorine.
chlorine.
The fluorine.
Chlorine, fluorescent lights.
Yeah. So, yeah, that way.
And
And then
then
you're just
you
gonna-
just get your old oranges.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
okay,
then,
so we're gonna.
Then you're gonna fill it all the way up. Put it, put as much as you can in there.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna time lapse this, and I'm gonna help Dee get our whatchamacallit on. Okay, so we'll be back.
But hold on, let me make sure I tell them something else.
One more thing.
Oh, see, now I put too much. You see that? See, I put too much. So, all right, now what I want to show you is.
Do that again. Let me see. Make sure it's in there.
Now what I want to show you is you're going to shake it up. And then you're going to shake this every day for a couple of days. What's going to happen is this is going to kind of, not explode. It's going to, what's the word?
Expand.
So it's going to have a buildup of gas. Okay? So you're just going to shake it up, and then you're going to open it, and it's going to hiss a little. Just take the lid off, put the lid back on. Then the next day, do something, shake it, take the lid, until the hissing stops, till you have no more gas buildup and hissing. This thing's going to get kind of fat.
It'll
and then
expand.
Once it stops hissing, then you can stop shaking it and then just let it sit for 3 months. Write the date on it because you're going to forget. Write the date. Write the date if you want to write the date when you should be finished with it, or if you want to write the date
or the date that you started.
3 months.
Either way.
Okay, so that one is done. Show them that. And now we're going to get started
on the next one. We're going to do the time lapse. Okay.
Okay, everybody, we're done. And let's see, what did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did 10 bottles. And now remember that because it's taking up a lot of space, it won't be the complete gallon worth of product that you get. I wanted to also remind you that you don't have to use oranges. You can use pineapple rinds. The ones that we did earlier, these are from lemons. And the smell, it's a very unusual, earthy, lemony smell, but it's not going to smell like beautiful lemon stuff that you buy in the store. So you might not want to use this in your house if you don't like the smell, but it works absolutely wonderful to clean things in the yard, and for cleaning things at the chicken coop and things like that. Artificial turf.
Outside floor.
Works wonders for artificial turf. And other things that you might want to clean. But I just wanted to show you we got these all done. And we're going to let these sit for 3 months. And then we'll filter it just like I showed you. And I hope you guys try it and experiment. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You'll have fun with your family doing something and making a homemade cleaner instead of using chemicals to clean. So try it and see. Leave me a comment if you do and let me know how it went. And thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And you're supposed to say like and subscribe at the end, in the beginning, and I didn't say that, so I'm going to ask you guys now, if you don't mind, to, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We would love it if you would be a part of our family and subscribe. And we also have some channels, some members only, if you want to see behind the scenes and bloopers and funny things like that. And we also grow CBD and cannabis. If you want to see that, that's a special members only. But we also have a playlist that you can watch that doesn't cost you anything except just to subscribe. Well, you don't even have to subscribe to watch it, but we have sleep videos and how to make fertilizer, homemade fertilizer, gardening, composting, everything, all kinds of freeze drying, all kinds of stuff. So go check those out. We would love to hear from you, and we hope that you have a blessed day. God bless everybody. Just a quick update, you guys. This has been here a few days, and I want to show you how swollen that thing rocking back and forth the bottles get, because the gases build up, a fermentation process. So you really need to make sure that you release the lids every day or every couple days. Listen. Right. You hear that? All that gas releasing? So you want to shake it up once and then release the gas. Okay? Once the gas stops doing that, then you don't have to do it anymore. Just let it sit for 3 months. But just keep doing that every day or every couple days. All right? Unless you want to have a explosion.